Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I'm here to help you. Now, there's been a lot of talk about spirits, spiritual auras, ghosts, the undead, spirits that can't go and rest after they've passed. I'm very troubled by this. And I would really like to dispel some of those rumors. I personally do not think there's any such thing as ghosts. Now, I know that might come as a surprise to some of you, but I don't. I think some of these spiritual anomalies that we sense or feel in our lives, I think they might be demonic forces, fallen angels, you might say, that try to frighten us. And they enter in to our lives. And they keep us from seeing what is actually real. Right now, I sense a presence in the room with us. Do you? You may sense it. You might even see it. I don't know if it'll copy my movements, but a lot of times these spirits can be heard. Yes. And it can be frightening. But you can't be afraid. These spirits, these fallen angels, cannot harm you. You mustn't let them break your concentration. You have to be focused on what is going on in your life at the moment and not let them control you. See what I mean? Sometimes I worry that people give these spirits too much power over them. It's very dangerous. And when you do, that's when the real harm can happen. Yeah. I thought you felt that way. You mustn't be afraid. No, actually, I don't see anything bothering your aura or anything like that. No. You look totally normal to me. I suspect whatever you think is happening in your life, it's not. You can't be afraid. No. I'm just checking your eyes. Checking to see what's going on with you. Seeing what you're doing. You mustn't be afraid. Nothing can harm you. We are creatures of the prime material plane. And these creatures that are making you feel like they're all around you, all over you, touching you and feeling you in different areas. These creatures are from the ethereal, the astral plane. They can't harm you or touch you. They can't interact with us. No, I'm telling you, if I put my hand up right now, this creature could not touch me. I know it. You're safe as long as you're with me. That's why I'm here, doing this medical exam with you. I do notice one thing, if you don't mind. I think we should take care of that little tiny lesion on the side of your head. Would you like that? Yeah. Let me just take a look at that. Yeah. Well, it's definitely aura related. Your spiritual aura is very sensitive. And I don't want you to take that for granted. We have to make sure that, we're definitely going to have to get the first aid kit. It's right here, real close to me. I'll have to get my first aid kit. Maybe my assistant can hand it to me. It's right there. And we'll get a Band-Aid on that lesion and some first aid cream. Definitely needs some work done to it. Yep. But I don't want you to worry, because I have the kit right here. Okay? And we're gonna fix you right up. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I won't allow that. If it were true these ghosts and goblins could hurt us, there'd be a lot more deaths in the world, and there isn't. There just isn't. Oh, you think you hear voices too? Breathing in your ear? Which ear? The right or the left? That could be troubling. And what does this voice speak to you? What does it say? Does it love you? Hate you? Is there emotion involved? Have a Band-Aid. Well, hello sounds very harmless. Does it say anything else?
Be careful.
Well, that sounds like a friendly spirit. Doesn't sound like a harmful one. Let's see, I'll get this right here. We're going to get a little bit of a swab on that. Clean that area up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just going to wipe that area down. There, make sure it's all clean. Don't worry, I'm going to wipe that sweat off your brow. I don't want the Band-Aid to come right off. We're just going to put a little bit of cream on that. Just slightly, a little bit of cream. I'm just using my latex glove to add the cream. And then we'll do the Band-Aid. There. That's good. We got that lesion all covered up. That feels better, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. It is cold in here, isn't it? As cold as it is, you're sweating a lot. I find that interesting. Are you sure you feel all right? Yeah. Well, don't worry, I'm here to help. I had something on my tie. Always messing my tie up when I eat. I guess we all do it, don't we? Yeah. Ouija boards to speak to the undead. I don't think that's a very good idea. First of all, I don't think you can communicate with the dead with a simple board game. And let me just check that on here. Just go check that out. Mm-hmm. I think this one's all right. I think you're going to be all right. It's important to communicate properly if you feel you need to get some things off your chest that you think need to be said to the dead. And I don't think saying they're a Ouija board is the proper method. No. I think it would be better and wiser to find a spiritual advisor that you trust to unburden yourself with these thoughts that you feel are unsaid to your past deceased loved one. Don't you? A frog in my throat. It's like, let me talk to my sister real quick. Do you think that it's the air conditioning is a little off today? It seems like, well, 1 minute it's, kind of hot in here, and I'm sweating. And then the next minute, I'm freezing cold. Like there's this chill running down my back of my neck, and I can feel it. It's like it's almost going across my face right now. Like I can almost feel it going right across my face and down my chest. It's like a very cold chill. No? You don't feel that? No? I'm having trouble with my headset. Well, we're recording this for posterity. We want to make sure that you're taken care of. Yes. Well, as a miner, we must film everything. We must. Well, I don't think anything happened to you on the movie set, but whenever you deal with a movie based on spiritual subject matter, there's always a chance of, well, you should never mock any religion because it could come back to haunt you. Even if it's psychosomatic, it can come back to make you feel guilty about the religious people that you're making the movie about. See what I'm talking about? I feel this chill across the back of my neck. It's like I can almost put my arms out and you can feel it go like from one end of my arms all the way across to the other side. It's really weird. And I don't know where it's coming from, But it just happens, Oh, my chest actually. I don't know if I got indigestion or what, but it kind of hurts. I think I need my back popped. I gotta see my chiropractor. Well, sometimes your back hurts, it makes your chest hurt too. I feel like a tightness in my chest. I need to stretch more. Well, we sit in offices all day. It's the way we do it. Yeah, I know. Well, I have some aspirin here if you'd like a couple. Here's the aspirin. 5 grains. the aspirin. It's definitely. You still hear voices? What's the voices saying? In which ear? This one? What's it saying? Be careful again? What else does it say? Wow, really? How many times does it repeat that? Be careful. That's strange. No, not like, I was just about to say I was feeling hot, but now I've got that chill feeling again. I dropped your aspirin. I picked it back up. Here it is. Just get them out and get you a little cup of water here. Yeah. So, there you go. And some water for you. So chilly. That feels better, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you feel better. I know. I might have to take a couple aspirin myself. I'm feeling not really a headache, more like body aches, chills. I don't know what's making me feel so cold. Sometimes you do, don't you? I don't know. Well, I guess it's all part of life. Okay. Had a strange wave of nausea over me. That was weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. My senses felt like they were overloaded. I don't know. So what else does this voice say in your head? Does it talk about the past experiences, anything like that? Go away. It wants you to go away? Or does it want me to go away? Or is it oddly non-specific? Go away. And you hear this from time to time? I don't see any signs of any activity outside this world on you. You look relatively okay. Alright, well, I'm hoping you're glad you heard that. Yes. Well, as far as your aura goes, you can capture it with Crillian photography. And real film actually has to be used. You can't use any kind of the new modern, foo-foo digital media. No. You must use very authentic film. The better quality, the higher quality, the better the photo will turn out. Now, my assistant might be able to hand me my camera, but I can't remember exactly where I placed it. Oh, there it is. It's up there on that shelf. So I'll have to get somebody to help me with it. So And everybody, is so impatient now with the cell phones and the, selfies and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I need that one up there on the shelf. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My assistant's getting it for me now. And what I usually use is I use a vintage camera. Yeah. And the reason I do that is I believe you get a much sharper image. Mm-hmm. I do. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, now here. And I know this camera's very old. Yeah, she's seen better days, but it's very reliable. I will tell you this much: if there's a spirit in this room, I'll capture it. Sometimes it's just an orb, like a floating ball of dust. But sometimes it's a hand or a face, some kind of weird image. And you never know what you're going to capture. So I'll just point the camera at you gingerly, and we'll try and get a nice photo of you. Okay? So just hold still. Here we go. And I'll advance the film. This is old style. Just like that. That cool? And you look and see that you've got the next number up. Right there. Then you point the camera at the person. There's a viewfinder here, but because you're sitting so high, I'll just focus it here. And hopefully there won't be anything strange in front of the camera. We wouldn't want anything strange in front of the camera. Okay. And we'll just take another one. Hold on, I gotta adjust my headset. So how did you like working on a Hollywood movie? Let me just check here. Yeah, we're on the next one. And one more film, just for safety. One more photograph, not film. Ready? Say cheese. There we go. I think that'll do it. And just advance it now. Sometimes I even like to take pictures of myself. The old-fashioned selfie. Look at that. That'd be a funny picture, wouldn't it? I bet I look funny in that picture. Yeah. You only get about 12 to 20 shots per roll like this. So I've taken 4 already. I've got 4 left. Would you... Oh, I can take one with you and my assistant. Okay. Take one. Say cheese. Very good. Okay. And then I think I would like to film a little bit because I feel very comfortable with the cameras we're using right now. Should work very well to capture a moving image of you, and then we can apply the Kirlian aura detection photography to your image. Mm-hmm. And that's how we'll be able to tell if there's any spiritual things going on with your image at the time. Yeah. No, it's all quite harmless. It is. But just check that. Just gonna lift that band-aid just a little bit. Yeah. The cream's really helping heal you up. Mm-hmm. I think you're gonna be alright. I think you're gonna be shipshape. Very good. No, I wouldn't worry. at all. I don't think there's any manifestation of ghosts or goblins in your life. I'm feeling very comfortable about saying that. And I don't sense in this room any dark, malevolent spirits floating around, orbs, things like that. When I get up close to you, I don't see anything that I feel needs addressed right away. I think you look really well. Your coloring looks good. Your skin pigmentation. Of course, that lesion on your head is a little troubling. We're going to have to keep an eye on that and make sure that heals all right. But other than that, I don't feel uncomfortable with how you look physically. The coloration around your eyes looks really good. This earpiece is just not quite with it today. And you have no graying or yellowing in the eye, so you look very healthy in your eyes. Yeah, both of them. And looks like you've been taking care of yourself. That's good. Yeah. So, well, I'm glad you stopped in today. I am. Well, it's always good to see you. Well, I hope your movie career takes off too. And we can put all of this silly paranormal stuff behind us. I'm just going to put a few things away here. Yeah. Do you feel good about yourself? Good. Well, I'd like to shake your hand. Yeah? Okay. It's not every day I get to meet a movie star. That's nice. Okay. No, I don't need an autograph. When you're famous, I'll just say, hey, remember them? I had them as a patient once. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. Well, I'm still a small town doctor at heart, Well, once again, thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again soon. And until I do, please have a most blessed day. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. They'll show you out. Yeah, we're done here. She can go now. Or they can go now. She, they. Sorry. All right. Bye-bye. That was pretty cool. I just don't know what to think of all this ghost talk. Everybody thinks ghosts are real. Ghosts. The only thing I'm worried about is getting this air conditioning fixed. It's driving me mad. That, and I've got to talk to the housekeeping in this office. The janitors have got to do a better job of sweeping around here. Dust and hair is always hitting me on the face. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. Time to get to work on this case. Start writing some notes down.